Martin Davies asks, have you read any green blotched mimosas? Well, a good question. The reason that I said it's because it's also a difficult one, because green blotched is a super halo for so 2 halo copies. For people who don't know, it's called halo because like an angel wears an halos around the head, a halo and also a green blotched, but they have like the border around the saddles basically, which is in a normal, for instance, a normal Cornsnake it's black, in an amelanistic it's white because all the black is gone, and with halo it becomes greenish, like lime green sort of. And the super halo green blotched, it becomes even way more obvious and you get real green animals basically. I will grab one in the meantime. Let me just think. What is the best example? Well, she is in shed because she laid eggs, but so it's not the best example. But by the way, there's also red factor and mimosa in here, so it's not totally fair. So yes, I sort of made them. What you can also see, especially, no, you don't see it at all. They have quite, especially because she's a shed, but they have quite some green on the belly. Well, can I? Maybe that works a bit. So yeah, there's quite some real green on there. Oh, no. I will put it back one second. So basically the answer is yes, I did make them, but the downside is I never bought a halo from somebody. I never bought a snake that's and the seller said, oh look, this is a halo snow or something. Which makes sense because it's been around for a long time, but that people sort of know how it works and what it is maybe just, well, 5 years, 8 years, something like that. And the downside is in a baby, you don't really see it as a hatchling. So if you get a baby out of the egg, which is for instance a halo snow or a green blotched snow, you don't see it. So it's just looks basically like a normal snow, and it can take half a year, maybe even a year, sometimes longer, but usually around a year-ish, then you start seeing all the green coming through. Sometimes sooner, but sometimes just around a year. So by the time I know, like, well, I have some halo babies, they are usually sold already, unless I kept them, but yeah, I breed more snakes than I keep, luckily, because otherwise it would be a full house. But yeah, that also makes it difficult. So yeah, in theory, you could say, well, this is a green blotched snow, probably. So all the babies will be halo, but maybe this is just a halo, a really good looking halo. So just 50% of the babies can be halo. So yeah, what I usually do is I don't label my snakes halo if I sell them. Or green blotched, unless I would sell them as adults or sub-adults or something. But as babies, I usually don't put it on there. Because yeah, I cannot tell visually in babies. And that makes it more more difficult. So I think in theory you can also be a wild type halo, for instance, or a wild type green blotched. So you have you are green blotched but without snow or amelanistic or mimosa or whatever. So that is possible. But would you see it? I don't think so. But yeah, that's what makes it difficult. So, and that's also the reason I never bought officially green blotched or halos from somebody. But I do know where it comes from. It comes from my original Red Factor Snow and Red Factor Ghost that I bought years and years ago at the Ham Show. Back then they were called, I think, Coral Ghost and Strawberry Snow or something. But turned out, yeah, throughout the years that it was Red Factor, of course. But yeah, it's a good question, but I don't have a good answer for it. Let's put it that way.